Now, many of you will know by now that I think from tomorrow it will be a holiday or a national holiday in China, and I think until next week Monday, and therefore delivery wise we cannot expect that much from our favorite stocks like Nio, right? It is for this reason that, of course, when it comes to the insurance registrations which will come next week, the numbers might come in very low because of this holiday. But the good thing for companies like Nio, even though this or we are going to a holiday, we usually see total battery swaps completed per day hitting all-time highs. Every time there is a new holiday that comes, the swaps or the total swaps that the Nio users complete always surpasses the swaps that they saw in the previous holiday, which is something that is just so amazing. I mean, as we go into this holiday, today we just read an post being made by a Nio user indicating that Nio today had completed 97 swaps or so themselves, or their users completing 97,000 swaps in a single day, almost 100,000, which is something that is just so incredible, something that is amazing, because you will remember or know that no, Nio has never done or performed over 90,000 swaps on a single day, and therefore getting to see this happen, it is something that is amazing, incredible to see. And the more Nio sells their car, is the more we're going to see battery swaps that get completed per day growing massively. I mean, the Nio president came I think a couple of weeks ago and indicated that from March to date, 70% of the people that were buying Nio have been subscribing to battery as a service, which entails them going to a battery swapping station and swap the battery in their car, which is something that is just so amazing. I mean, the good thing today that we also got or we read about is that Onvo sold 832 vehicles for the month of September, which therefore it means that chances are majority of those people, or 832 Onvo users, have subscribed to Bus and will be utilizing Nio's battery swapping station, which that also is going to add more battery swaps that gets completed per single day. So I'm happy, man. I'm excited, because if Nio can get to that stage where it gets 100,000 battery swaps being completed per day, which I think we are going to see before this year ends, we are going to see more of the 100,000 swaps being completed per day. It means that on a single month, Nio can generate 3 million battery swaps. We are definitely going to see that happening, I think, before the end of Q1 of 2025, because Nio community would have grown not only because of the Nio users but also because of their sub-brand users, which we know that maybe by the end of Q1 they would have accumulated so much in a way that they will be making or bringing in a huge change into the total swaps that get completed per day. So 97,000 is what we have seen on Nio today in China, which is something that is just so amazing, so incredible to see Nio users getting to 97,000 battery swaps, or almost 100,000 battery swaps, which shows us the potential that lies within these battery swapping stations which Nio is deploying. And the more Nio sell their cars, is the more we are going to see battery swaps, more battery swaps being completed on a daily basis, which is something that is just so incredible, so amazing, and we look forward to more battery swaps being completed. So as this Chinese holiday continues, chances are very high that we are going to play over 90,000 swaps per day until this holiday comes to an end, which is something that is so amazing, so pretty exciting. I mean, a couple of weeks, if not months, Nio has been seeing, or Nio's average on a daily basis was around 66,000, and to see them now even getting to almost 100,000, it is something that is pretty exciting. I remember the last holiday or long holiday I think which came was it around March, where we saw Nio hitting an all-time high, I think, of 88,000 swaps being completed per day. We were very excited, and to get to see that a couple of months later, now Nio is sitting at almost 100 swaps because of this holiday or upcoming holiday. It makes me to be really excited, because one thing is for sure is that Nio, the more they sell their cars, the more they sell their sub-brand cars on Vo, we are going to definitely see them very soon getting to or completing over 100,000 swaps on a single day, which is something that we look forward to. I mean, when it comes to these battery swapping stations, you'll know that yesterday we're talking about a partnership that Nio has formed, which saw themselves deploying Nio together with their partner deploying their first 4th generation battery swapping station, which is something that is just so amazing, so incredible to see. You will know that Nio has also formed like strategic partnerships with Sinopec, and Nio together with Sinopec have installed or deployed over 120 battery swapping stations to date, which is something that is just so amazing, incredible, as it lifts off some of the responsibilities for money, or for Nio spending money deploying these battery swapping stations. You'll know that the long-term goal for battery swapping station, as said by the new CEO, is to get to 100,000 battery swapping stations. He said battery swapping stations will get to 100,000 in the future, which is something that is so great, right? So I'm happy, I'm excited about these total swaps completed, and I think we are yet to see, of course, more swaps being completed. And I think also Sunday, Monday will be very interesting days, because people will be traveling back to their homes from either holiday destinations or from seeing other family members, or visiting other family members, which that in itself will also make the battery swaps that gets completed either Sunday or Monday to spark. So I look forward to those days also, as we head, or as we'll be ending the national holiday that is currently taking place from tomorrow in China. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. Do your own due diligence before you buy the new stock, because let's face it, this stock is quite volatile, and therefore it requires you to do some due diligence so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.